After all these cases, after all this arresting, Sombra operations, child trafficking, Prometheus, and the sword and the headhunter, we finally come to the very end of Sombra. So, hi guys, this is Ratchet Straw, and welcome to the last case in Criminal Case 1 Edition. So, let's get on with it. As far as we know, President Hewitt, or as he likes to call himself, the Baya, has been kidnapped, and that victim looks like Marina's mother. I can't believe we're finally done with Sombra. After all this time, it's over. Elray's in prison and his plans have failed. We won. A part of me is sad she was not here with us celebrating, but on the other hand, it was her mistakes that allowed Sombra to flourish. The CIA never should have made a deal with Sombra to use it as a convenient enemy, but Ribbon tried to right her wrongs by creating the Bereau. And of course, she stood down and left now that Sombra's done. I'll never get tired of hearing the words, Sombra's done. We can finally move on with our lives. Katrina, everyone, wait! Put down your drinks. The President of the United States, he's been kidnapped. Whoa. What do you mean the President's been kidnapped? I mean, someone snatched him off his plane in New York. Katrina, this must be Elray's doing. Putting him in jail didn't stop his attack on the President. Well, of course, so he must have had a backup plan. That's why he was so cheerful at his trial. Yeah, like a flappy bird. I knew Sombra couldn't be this easy. Katia, this is a disaster. The press got hold of the news and people are panicking. If we don't find the president soon and alive, we'll have chaos on our hands. The FBI already saw it Air Force One, but I got permission for us to take another look. Let's go now. We'll find a lead anyway if we have to turn the plane upside down. Let's go, Katia. This is going to be the most important case of our careers. That's right. The important case comes, and the last case comes for me. Let's go investigate the crime scene. Let's see what we got as the victim. Wait, nobody? Nobody? I guess not on this crime scene. Alright, not yet. Not yet. Let's just collect all the clues. This bow tie class looks familiar. You're active. President Hewitt was very good when we met him at Camp Rushmore. The class must have fallen out during his struggle with whoever took him. Let's dust it for prints. And this clock looks nice, but I don't know what you think is going to... Well, you're right, this lens definitely is a part of the clock's mechanism. This must be a hidden camera. And I would have realized that immediately if I turned the clock around, like you did. Sorry, the stress must be getting to me. You feel lucky the camera has recorded the president's kidnapping. Let's unlock it at once. Alright, let's do it. Alright, no analysis and no stars. Means I have to collect them. Let's first unlock this camera. If it's a hidden camera, it was probably set by somebody who works for Sombra. Well, they're not done yet. We just got Elray, but other members are just going by their plan, their backup plan. Can we look at the footage already? Press play. Just press play. Continue footage of this hidden camera might tell us who kidnapped President Hewitt and whether he left the plane alive. Let's press play. Let's do it. My dear, I'm tired of arguing with you. And there are days when I'm tired of you. Look at yourself. I'd make a better president than you any day of the week. Now you're being too harsh. I'm still the president. I deserve your respect. And I deserve so much more than just being your love. Wife. What did I just read? Was it wife or life? Wow. The camera didn't capture the kidnapping, but it did record the president arguing with his wife. But the first lady at Camp Rushmore, didn't you? What was she like? If I'm proof she was having an affair? So she was cheating on her husband, and she clearly doesn't think much of him as a president. Gonna decide to have a child with the first lady. Yeah, again. Alright, let's now... What are we gonna do? Dust it? Yeah. Fingerprints. Contain the fingerprints swiped by the president's die class crew task we kidnap you. Let's check the database. Alright. Let's dust this. Actually, we already dusted it. What am I doing? Damn, I didn't prepare much for this last case. No, this one, and it's... Baxter, whoa. The fingerprints of the president's tie class belong to Baxter Fraser. And what are you, a security guard now? As did the Baxter Fraser, who was a genetically enhanced Sabra recruit. What saw Baxter on Sabra's secret island? Back then he seemed to have turned against Sabra. But finding him when the president was kidnapped can't be a coincidence. He must still be working for El Rey. Wait to talk to Baxter immediately. Now you're a security guard. You were a boxer and now you're a security guard, or just his bodyguard, president's bodyguard. We'll see. Let's go first talk to the first lady. What were you having argument about? Secretary, I hope you're doing all you can to find my husband. We are, ma'am. It's good to hear you are concerned given how angry you were at him. We have evidence of your fight. And what, do you imagine I kidnapped poor Jim because of it? Don't be ridiculous. I'm the first lady of the United States. Whatever I think of my husband as a man, I know he's a person of great strategic importance to my country. Not to be blunt, but you telling him he wasn't fit to be president wasn't exactly respectful. And now, Jim's kidnapping is an act of war against the U.S., and you'll find the culprits faster if you don't jump at shouts and accuse me of all people. Secretary will accuse whoever they need in order to get at the truth, Mrs. Hammond. Jesus, woman. Alright. Long time no see, Baxter. Baxter, you better come clean. Where's the president? We'll find your fingerprints on his belongings. Secretary, it's not what you think. I swear I'm the president's bodyguard. Don't lie to us. How would you ever get the job or pass the background checks? I saved his life. He was giving a speech and there was a guy with a gun. Anyway, I was super stressed and I got to him before anyone else did. The president decided to hire me. He said he's a famous Secret Service guy and died recently and I wanted to do good with my powers. If this is your idea of protecting the president, I didn't kidnap him. I'm not working for Sabra anymore. You have to believe me. The secretary only has to believe this. It's not looking good for you, Baxter. We are taking you into custody. Jesus. Continue, every possibility is bringing us close to disaster. The president's been gone for hours. Why has Sabre's already killed him? After all, nobody's asked for a ransom and assassinating him was exactly what El Rey planned to do. The US is already in political turmoil, which Sabra clearly plans to take advantage of, and the US's fate will affect the whole world. I wish we could get the plan details out of El Rey, but he's just going to gloat at us. We can't waste any time. Katrina, come quick! An unmarked van has just dumped a body at Times Square. What? Katrina, we need to get Times Square now. Wow, what is wrong with you? I guess I'm reading all this fast again. And you say Times Square, so we are in New York. Okay. I guess now we are going to get the body, right? A corpse. Yeah, that does look like Marina's mother. Rest in peace, Natasha. Wait, Natasha was her name, right? Bloody blade must be the murder weapon. There. Oh, thank God, but he's the president. I feared the wars when we were called out here. But you're right with all this war. This is not the Romanova. She worked for Sora back in Russia. She headed Cosmos and you put her behind bars when she launched Summer satellite in Kazakhstan. Oh God, what about Marina? I know they didn't get a lot, but Asha was still her mom. This is going to be tough. You're right, Katia. We need to focus on the body. Looks like Asha's throat was slit with that letter opener. That's our murder weapon. When I recognize the coat of arms on his dick, it's a symbol of the US presidency. The only way Natasha could have come in contact with this letter opener is if she took part in the kidnapping. But she's dead now and the president's still missing. Which means whoever killed her must have been involved in the kidnapping too. And that kill still has the president captive. We gotta get the letter opener to Lars. Hopefully it'll shed some light on what happened here. All Times Square is overturned. The place must have been parked earlier when the body was drawn. All we need is a witness. And if such a true that Lars can give us that witness, so be it. Let's do this. After we don't know who killed Natasha, but we know one thing. The president's in more danger than ever. Yeah. Let's just do this. Alright, 18 hours for the body and 3 hours for the blade. Let's examine this lunch remains. Who is our witness? Yeah, that's a lot of food. Alright, and it's a phone. Jackpot, who lost their phone? This pile of food must be here when Natasha's body was done. Let's unlock the phone quick. Okay. Alright, let's unlock this phone. Yeah, I know the man on this phone guy. I used to work with him when I was a journalist. It's Rick Murray, a fellow investigative reporter. Look at I go way back. He actually helped me out with my Pulitzer-winning piece. It'll be nice to see him again. Except you're right, we need to ask Rick what he saw when Natasha's body was dumped here. Let's go, Katria. Okay. Let's go talk to Rick. Come with this as I leave and breathe. Good to see you again, old girl. Crazy times, huh? President kidnapped. What a news day. Hi, Rick. Expected I would like to question you about what you saw here earlier. Man, it's been intense. I was interviewing people on the street, getting reactions to the president's kidnapping. And then bam! Unmarked van rushes by, drops scores, bloody weapon. Police swarm, made people panic. You see who dropped the body? Good, if I had, I'd already be front page news. Instead, we just got Russians involved in the president's kidnapping. I gotta say, getting abducted is Heaven's best move in years. You should see the hit count on our news page. Your hit count? Is that what you're worried about, Rick? It's the US president we're talking about. You say president, I say walking embarrassment. I'll miss Heaven's incompetence, and the kidnapping drama is great for business. Jesus, dude. You only think about the newspapers. Wow. Let's see what happened to Natasha. Katrina, I can't believe the president's been kidnapped, and now Maria's mom is dead. Poor Maria's holed up in your office. I tried to bring her some tea, but she said she wasn't ready to talk. The news channels are saying that if the former customer's head took part in the kidnapping, the Russians must be behind it all. The Russians? More like Sombra. Elray had planned this all along. Be that as in May. Blood on the back of Natasha's head shows a killer hit her over the head. And then slashed her throat with a letter opener and transported her body to Times Square. There were bruises on her body which Jonah says are consistent with the damage from military hand-to-hand combat techniques. Which did not cure the person who's got the president has military training. Thanks, Grace. Wick, yeah, that's not all. In Natasha's jacket pocket I found a business card. Probably for someone Natasha met. One Layla Malak. We met her too, so... Layla Malak? Yeah, she's the UN High Commissioner we met back in Alaska. How could Natasha, some affiliated fugitive from jail, have possibly met Layla? Layla had better have a good explanation, Katia. Well, we know Sombra managed to infiltrate the UN. So... Now let's check out this letter opener. Katia, it's my boggling that Maria's mom helped kidnap the US president. I know, I wish we had time to go talk to her, but I'm sure Jonah's with her. Katia, I give you everything I don't feel like joking. I'd best just tell you what I found on the murder weapon. The bottom of the letter opener obviously belongs to Natasha, but more to the point I also found traces of dust on the handle. Thus had a molecular structure of non-benzodiazepines, meaning sedatives used to treat short-term insomnia. In other words, the cure takes sleeping pills. This cure also killed the president. No wonder their coincidence isn't letting them sleep. Alright. Let's go talk to Layla now. Miss Bella, we found your business card on Natasha Romanova, one of the president's kidnappers. How did you know her? Secretary, until I saw the news, I had no idea that this Russian diplomat wanted to abduct President Hewitt. This Russian? What? Natasha Romanova was no diplomat. She's affiliated with Sombra. What? But her credentials seem impeccable. Mr. Romanova approached me to arrange a meeting between her and President Hewitt to discuss tensions between the US and Russia. So I negotiated for her to meet President Hewitt on Air Force One. And in so doing, you put the president in danger. We know Natasha had an accomplice who later killed her. And maybe that was you, Miss Malak. I don't remember for any of this to happen, Inspector. I only wanted to promote peaceful dialogue between the US and Russia. I hope for your sake that it's true, or you'll end up promoting peaceful dialogue between yourself and your prison wardens, Miss Malak. Jesus. Katia, have you found the president? Unfortunately not, but we did find a body, and the victim is Natasha Romanova, whom we arrested for helping Sauter back in Russia. Given that she was killed with the president's own letter opener, she was clearly part of the kidnapping. But what was her body down at Times Square with the murder weapon next to it? It's like someone wants anyone to know Natasha was involved. And now that people know that, rumors spread that the Russian government is behind the abduction. This was what Ray aimed for. Pin the blame on the Russians, anger the US, and trick the country to launch the global crisis Sombra wants. One thing is certain, whoever killed Natasha still has the president. We have to find this killer, and quick. I hope you do find her, Katia. My mother was like a stranger to me, but her death is still a shock. It's okay to grieve, Fluffabun. I know it's okay, John. I'm the psychologist here. Hey, Katia, please let me know if I can do anything to help you find the president. Wow, what do you two want? You can do something right this way. FBI, put your hands in the air. Marina Romanova, you're under arrest. Well, why her? Why just her? What? Because her mother was involved in kidnapping the president? We'll see about that. We're gonna stop here. We're gonna continue playing in chapter 2. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!